So have you guys ever procrastinated so much that you missed an opportunity, like a golden opportunity, and you started kicking yourself for not reaching that opportunity? So we're going to cover today is, what are you waiting for? Stop waiting and just do it. So stay tuned.
Planet Green Zen, inspiring the everyday person to break free from the mundane and take action.
Alrighty everyone, Greg with Planet Green Zen. Hope the people of Zen are doing amazing out there. So guys, again, question for you. How many of you have procrastinated to the point to where you just kind of kicked yourself the next day or the next week or the next month or even the next year because you did not take an opportunity? Maybe it was an investment opportunity, a business opportunity, maybe it was something with your health, a promotion at work, anything. How many of you guys have kicked yourself for not actually taking action? So that's what I want to cover today, because a lot of people sit there and procrastinate, and days go by, weeks go by, months go by, and then obviously years go by, and you have not taken action on that one thing. And if you were to be able to go back in time to that first day you actually had that thought in your mind, you started to take action during that first day, then fast forward a year from now, look at the difference you would have made, the results you would have. You would become so much of a better person. You would just feel amazing. So again, I want you guys to really think about that, because so many people procrastinate, they get analysis paralysis, and they never take action, and then years and decades go by and they have done nothing. Then they have regrets when it's their last years on this earth. So I don't want you guys to have regrets, because you need to actually take action on what it is that you want, because everyone, we are all meant for abundance and happiness on this earth, but it's going to take us to get out of our comfort zone and challenges and actually doing things that we don't really necessarily want to do. But the results will be phenomenal and it will be amazing once we get those results. So we just have to push through and keep trucking forward, I guess is another way to look at it. Because once we get to the end of that road, again, if there actually is an end of the world, once you get to the end of that road, then you actually will be able to see the light and the abundance and look back and look at all the things, all the milestones you actually accomplished, and be very happy and grateful. And you will see yourself, you'll still be yourself, but you'll be just a better version of yourself. And you'll be like, wow, I actually progressed so much. And again, it didn't even seem like that much time, but you've gained so much knowledge and wisdom over those couple of years. And you just want to be able to give that back to other people and give them that inspiration and hope, and speak life into those people that are struggling with what you did that you were able to overcome. Now it's your job to actually help lift them up, each one teach one. So I want you guys to really think about that. Just stop procrastinating, waiting, because none of us are guaranteed tomorrow. And you guys need to really understand that, because even when you're a younger person, you think, oh, well, I have many decades left, I can just wait, I have plenty of time. And no one's guaranteed tomorrow. And even if, not to make it get tragic, but you could get hit by a drunk driver tomorrow, and then that's it. And would you really be happy with where you left your legacy in your life today? No one ever says, when you ask them, well, what do you wish you did more? What regrets do you have? Oh, I regret not working more. No one ever says that. People regret not spending more time with their families, not traveling the world, not starting those businesses that they were thinking about, not taking more risks in life. Those are the things, not being healthier, being more conscious with the foods they put in their body. Those are just things that people typically have regrets with. And again, they're so common that we can all eliminate them, and just by pursuing our goals and our dreams and keep moving forward, then we wouldn't have those regrets. We wouldn't be procrastinating, we wouldn't be waiting for anything. Because what are you waiting for? You're waiting for the perfect time to do something and jump in and take action. Hope you guys realize this, but there is no perfect time, because we all waited for the perfect time. Look at how many people are successful, and all these inventions that we have with cameras and phones and airplanes. If people waited for the exact perfect time to start that, trying to research and build these, we would not have this technology in this way of living today in the 21st century. Because people took action. Again, things were not perfect. They made mistakes, they failed, they got angry, they had fear, comfort, all that stuff happened as they were pursuing these dreams. But they had the vision so clear and so precise that they literally would see it 3 feet in front of them, and they just kept reaching for it because it was right there. And they knew each time they reached for it, they would get an inch closer, and they just kept pushing forward, and then boom, they finally reached it. So that's what I want you guys to do, because there is no perfect time. If you're nervous about putting videos out there on YouTube because of what people will say about you, being judged, you have to get that out of your mind. That's why personal development is key with anything you do, no matter what type of success you're looking for, whether it's financially, whether it's physically, whether it's sports related, whether you're writing a book or you want to be a comedian or an actress or an actor, whatever it is, start your own company, be a CEO of a business, it doesn't matter. You have to actually get through those fears and that uncomfort, because either, no matter what you do, you will have to face all those different areas in life and those journeys, because that is where greatness is on the other side, because it shows you, hey, if you really want this, you have to show that you're willing to actually put in the work and actually go through these resistance and these obstacles that we are meant to go through life, because on the other side of those obstacles is where our greatness lies. But again, if you wait and wait and wait, your window of opportunity dwindles down smaller and smaller and smaller, and then boom, it's gone. And then you're on your deathbed wishing you did more of your life. So I want you guys to really think about that. What are you waiting for? Seriously. Write it down. Maybe get a piece of paper or a Google Sheet or whatever you use, or a OneNote. Just write down what do you want to accomplish in life, and then what is holding you back, or why you are waiting. Try to answer that question. Maybe a difficult question to answer, but again, you want to do this with distraction-free and with a distraction-free environment. Again, put the TVs and phones down, tablets, whatever you use. Meditate. You should clear your mind for about 15 minutes. Just meditate, and then come to the document, or maybe write the question down, and then maybe go meditate for 15 minutes. Have that in your mind, and then come back and start writing down what was being given to you by infinite intelligence of the universe. Because I want you guys to really just look at that paper, and once you see it visually, like, wow, wait, this is holding me back. I can literally go around this, or this is not even an obstacle, or why do I even let this put me down or hold me back? And then you actually can go and create abundance in the life that you want, because you're seeing what's holding you back, you're pushing through those challenges, and you also have people around you that you will actually start to connect with that have similar mindsets, and you guys can help each other out, be accountability partners with each other, go to masterminds together, and then you will be able to accomplish your greatness. Because procrastinating and waiting is one of the biggest regrets that people have, and they never accomplish things because days, weeks, years, decades go by. It's like that. The older you get, it seems like time goes faster, and I don't know if it's true or not, but it really seems like that. So I just want you guys to be happy, not have regrets, and just go pursue your dreams and goals. Okay, so if you guys have never been to this channel, what I really love to do is just inspire the world mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially, because I truly believe that if we all had holistic balance in each one of those areas, we would live in world peace and eliminate hunger, famine, slavery, war, disease, have more health, wealth, and abundance together as one human unit on this entire planet together. So if you guys believe in similar messages, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you are notified when new videos are released, comment below, let me know your thoughts on these different topics that we cover, and share these out with people in your community who need to hear these messages. And as always, I'm going to leave you guys with the quote of the day, and this quote is by Euripides. I believe that's how you pronounce that name. The wisest men follow their own direction. So this is Planet Green Zen signing off. You guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.